Hello and welcome to another video of Blue82. In today's video we're going to be talking about how to render transparent video in After Effects. So without further ado, let's jump in. So here in After Effects I have my composition and in my composition I have, if you just go to the composition settings, I have a black background and it's 1920 by 1080. So I have a lower third here which says Blue82 like and subscribe. What we want to do is we want to render this and we want to export it so that there is no background. Basically means that we can put it on top of any other video to make it our standard lower third, or you can make it as a call out, you can make it into whatever you want. So in After Effects over here, if you come and here and hover your mouse, it will say toggle transparency grid. So if you click here, this will basically show that there is that the background has been removed and there is no other layers behind this. Actually, if there were any layers, you can also check in here and just make sure there's no other objects, there's no other layers. So if there were any, it will show up in here on the transparent background, but obviously there isn't, so I think we are good to go. So we're just going to play it once just to make sure that our animation is actually working. So there we go. Okay, so that's all our animation. It looks good to me. Let's play it one more time. Yep, it is fine for me. The next thing you want to do is go to composition and go to render queue. Okay, when you go to render queue, you should check your settings. Go to the render settings, keep it best settings. Log is error only. This will be the output. So where you're actually saving this file as an output and what format as well. So you can click on there and you can actually put it into the folder that you wish to save it in, and you can call it whatever name you want. Okay, I will just call it Blue82 transparent render. Okay, save it. Output module, always keep it as at lossless, but when you click on lossless, you must click on lossless. Format, I keep it as AVI. You can choose other formats as well if you wish, but I am gonna keep it as AVI. Channels, you click on RGB plus alpha, and that's all you need to do. Click on OK, and then on the right hand side, click on render. Now this is going to render depending on your PC and what you're trying to render. It may take a few minutes or a few seconds actually, and once that's done, we are good to go. Okay, so there it is. Let's play and see what the output is like. There you go. This is our output. This has been rendered. Now obviously you can see a black background, but in actual fact when we put it on another file or in another composition, there will be no background. The way we want to double check that is, let's go into Premiere Pro and put this on top of our a video or an image or whatever you have. You go to Premiere Pro. I have my project. In my project I will download just a photo for just for the illustration purposes. So I'm just going to drag this image, which I've downloaded from Mixkit. I will leave the link in the description. You can go and download it yourself. It's free to join, it's free to subscribe, and it doesn't cost anything to get these images from there. Okay, so there's two things now. One is obviously you can just import the After Effects composition directly into your Premiere Pro, or the other one you can do is to download or to import the AVI file as it is and drag it into your composition onto your timeline. You can do that as well. So I'll show you both examples actually. Let's go to the video file that we created. Okay, so this is the video file. I'm going to drag on here and I'm going to make it to about, I don't know, something like 5 seconds is fine. So when we play it, There you go. That is your lower third, or wherever you want to put it. You can also change the location as well. You click on it and you drag it down or left or right, whatever you want. Okay. Okay, so that becomes a really nice lower third with you, and you can put it on all of your videos, your content, and it becomes your signature. You do it once and you just keep on adding it to every video that you make. And it's very easy, very quick, and it's very convenient. You don't have to mess around with the fonts, the colors every time. You just have a signature, you put it on. So this is one example. The other example is I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to actually bring the composition directly from After Effects. Okay, make it short, and because it's red, we're just going to quickly render this. Hit enter, and there you go. Okay, the same thing, you can also change the position of this. Click on the file and go to the effect controls and change the location, change the position wherever you want it. Okay, I think that should be fine. So you play it again. There you go. So this is all about transparent rendering. I hope you liked the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please share it. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.